It's like a religion, an overwhelming decision to check out these anime manga reviews straight out the kitchen. Brought by Supreme Guru, sit back, relax and listen and join in on the discussion. I ain't Supreme Guru for nothing. I am anime, you know you can't click away or get away from the urge of talking manga and anime. So pay close attention when I say the Guru is in the here and now and here to stay.
What's up, people? It's the Guru. Welcome to Chunky Real Raw and Cut. Today's topic, Naruto chapter 679, I think. If not, hey, forgive me. I'll get into the description or whatever. But yo, let's get into this chapter, man. I'm gonna do a rant at the end of this, so I'm gonna get the chapter through first. What I thought about it. It was kind of weird, man. I was expecting more. Only thing I did love about it was Madara's gone. I know all the fanboys and dick riders are butthurt right now, but yeah, Madara got bitch slapped last week, and he got raped the rest of the way this today. So that was a good thing. But the little reveals were kind of weird to me, man. Like the whole it was like, I don't know, man. Kishimoto got to do a lot of explaining for this shit, man. This kind of crazy. Black Zetsu was pretty much Kaguya, from what you could tell, and because it was like at one point it was like narrating what was going on, you know. And I'm like, yo, if you stabbing this dude in the back, because it was like one panel was like, it seemed like you know, she still was attached to Obito's body, and she was talking, but yet Madara was like kind of like away from that body. And I'm like, okay, is she like already put some of her essence inside of Madara to take over? Or, I don't know, it's kind of weird because they were like in two different locations, because Madara was floating up in the air, like expanding or whatever, or what was left of Madara, and she was taking over. And I was like, okay, but then had like Obito's body was down, it still had Black Zetsu attached to him, but it was narrating. I was like, hey, well, that's kind of weird. And then so I'm still thinking is Obito like officially dead now, you know what I'm saying? And it was like one panel, like when she finally Black Zetsu kind of like ripped away from Obito completely, and his body dropped. It was kind of sad, man, because you got this little. I wish they would have made the panel a little bit bigger. They probably will in the actual manga, but when you see his lifeless body there, it was kind of weird or sad, like he just got used so bad, man. It's like, yo, he just got like discarded as trash. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of a tragedy, man. It was tragic to me the way I felt. Like, yo, look what all he went through, man. And even when he tried to do right, man, he still got, you know, just pretty much used and just discarded like trash, you know. So if you look at this story, it's really tragic. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for some kid to be that good and that would happen to him. Like, look where everything started and look where he ended up. You know, it's kind of, yeah, but that's not here or there. But like I said, I don't feel sorry for Madara at all because, like I said, he's an asshole. He's been an asshole the whole time, and you know, you don't care when an asshole get his just due. So he getting his just due. For all the people he embarrassed, killed, made fun of, thought he was the shit, finally came back to him. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was a bigger asshole. The more of the shit that he was, you know, got his ass, you know. So, you know, so Kaguya took over, and Sasuke and Naruto can't do shit with her. It was like, yo, she's stronger than the Jubi. At that point in time, Naruto was like, yo, you know, her chakra's stronger than the Jubi. And then at the end, when she finally transformed, even Sasuke was like, yo, her chakra's on a different level even Madara's was when he had the Ten Tails or whatever. And then he was like, yo, how could a being like this even exist? So it's like, yo, he really, you know, Madara thought he was a god. This chick's actually the god, you know what I'm saying? She act like she's a goddess, you know? And they explained about these, because they were asking, like, you know, they felt chakra coming through the ground and stuff. They was like, where's it coming from? So you think about all the people that got in the Suganomi, whatever you want to call it. The chakra was coming from them. They were getting absorbed, so they thought they were gonna die. And I was like, it was just kind of. And then she explained to it like, nah, she's not gonna kill them because she's gonna use them to become their soldiers. Because the white Zetsus actually came from people that she enslaved back when she used Suzunomi back in the day. So I thought like that's the reveal too. Like, did they ever say that she actually used the Suzunomi technique back in the day? And if that's so, is that the way she enslaved the people and made them like follow her as a goddess or whatever? To share everybody in a dream world. If that's the case, I was thinking this like, okay, if she put everybody in that genjutsu or whatever, who was there to mate with her? You know what I'm saying? Did she have like a white Zetsu drone was just used to have sex with her, so she have her two sons, or like where did they come from? You know, that's kind of weird to me. I was like, okay, explain. They need to explain that. You know, if that's the case, that she just had everybody under control from back then and there, and they were just like, and she said they changed after time. They changed to like the white Zetsu. They all wrapped up and stuff, so it don't happen instantaneously. And so was all the white Zetsus that Madara had like throwbacks from way back when she did it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like kind of a lot of explaining to do on that, man. That's like a lot of holes there, man. I might be missing something, but that seemed kind of holy to me. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended. You know, and like I said, another thing, like I said last chapter, everybody knows why you keep creating these OP beings, and how in the world they gonna defeat her? They couldn't even defeat Madara. She's on a different level than Madara was. What can they possibly do? All the other ninjas are gone. Only people that actually can fight against her be Sasuke and Naruto, and they're like fleas. They're nothing to her. They're bugs. So it's like, okay. So of course, how is she gonna get defeated? It's gonna be a damn. It's gonna be a sorry ass defeat, man. It's gonna be some bullshit ass pull defeat because she's way, way, way too powerful. I mean, if her power dwarfs Madara and the Jubi, that make them actually get scared of her, like, yo, she on a different level than Madara was, and it was a small chance they were gonna be able to defeat Madara. So it's like, what do they possibly have to defeat this woman? Kakashi doesn't have a Renegon or anything anymore, like that would be any good. Sakura's, she's pretty much useless. Even Sasuke said that. And right now, to me, Sasuke and Naruto are useless. So I'm like, yo, what can they possibly do? There's nobody left. I don't know, man. It's gonna, like I said, it's gonna be an ass pull defeat. How they gonna defeat her, man? I already see it coming. That coming. But then at the end, she said like, don't disturb me. It was like, it's weird because it seems like she's kind of peaceful, but at the same time she's vicious as hell. It's kind of like she's devoid of the human condition, kind of like Mr. Manhattan in Watchmen, because she was pretty much like calm, and she was like, yo, like pretty much telling you this is how it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, she said, okay, I'm gonna use you, blah blah blah. Then she's like, well, I don't want to fight here. And she said it calmly. And then she's like, well, you know what? I'll just make y'all vanish right now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing. Like, So I like the way that part of her is, kind of like, cause she acts like she is an OP character, like a god, kind of like, like, kind of like people, when you step on an ant, you don't really think about it. You know what I'm saying? That's what she looking at them like, you're ants to me. You're nothing. I could just, hey, I'm a higher being. So I like that portion of her. So like, she gonna make some noise, man. I'm ready to see what she gonna do. She don't seem like she gonna play around with them like Madara do and give speeches and like Obito did, give speeches, tests and stuff. She like somebody's action. I'm gonna bam get this thing done. But like I said, it was a decent chapter. If I had to give a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it a 6.5, man, out of 10. It was okay. It was like a lot of Kishimoto always does is make a whole bunch of questions. Nothing ever gets solved or resolved or whatever. But hey, like I said, 6.5 out of 10. Decent, man. Nice read. It was interesting. But Joe, let me get to this rant portion. Once again, I don't even do chapter reviews like that. Like I said, I'm not a reviewer. I discussion my thoughts, right? And I haven't done this in a while. You know what I'm saying? So, but first time I did a Naruto discussion on the chapter was last week. Matter of fact, I posted it this week. As soon as I posted it, 2 days later, bam, I get a strike. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of this shit, man. Like I say, fuck YouTube, Swayshire, whatever the fuck they is. They can suck a dick sideways. I'm tired of this shit. So I'm supposed to wait 6 months for this damn strike to go away or some bullshit. And I'm like, yo, all these motherfuckers doing these damn chapter reviews, putting a whole damn manga page on there. Some people put video. Actually, some people actually put anime when they do an anime. Put the anime in the video. Why don't you go after these motherfuckers, man? You go after me. My channel's not even popular. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have 500 subs anymore. You know. So at first when I saw that, I was like, you know what? I was about to say, screw it. I'm not doing this no more. You know, YouTube is this shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck YouTube. Google, whoever owns it, all of them, they can suck a dick sideways. I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm always getting these strikes on some dumb bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you want to go after somebody, go after some real people, man. Don't go after somebody that ain't even doing this. I'm not even making money off this channel. That's the thing about it. I don't make any money off this channel. I haven't made a dime off of YouTube. Any channel I've been involved with. Show the Nights, I've never made a dime. And that channel is actually fucking partnered. I never made a dime off of you anything on YouTube. Never had a penny. Ever. You know what I'm saying? And so why you go after people that's not even a threat? You know what I'm saying? If you want to call it a threat anyway. People that's doing this, if anything, they trying to help out the series by giving them somebody something to watch. They might actually buy the product. You know what I'm saying? But yo, that's what I said, man. That's my rant portion, man. 6 months. I'm not gonna fight it because damn, 6 months I'm gonna be going off YouTube anyway. So I like screw it. I don't even care. They shut the channel down. I'm not doing another one. So I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Once again, fuck YouTube. All right. Hope y'all enjoyed the channel. This is Guru. Holla at y'all later. Peace.